everyone, and welcome back to Pikmin 4. Last time, we finally made it through the first day, and we met Pikmin. We now have 20 of these red Davids, I think is what I called them. I'm sure I called them David, right? I kind of look like them. I'm twinning. Look at me and him. We're basically one and the same. We're hitting the same damn... Oh, man, he's grabbing his antenna. Alright, well... Colin, as we had said last time, let's go and let's explore, because we haven't done that yet. And we have the stun speckled... I left my water on the other side of my room, and I'm kind of mad about that. It's hot as fuck. Unfortunately, during all of the cold months that I could have spent recording and being inside, I decided not to. And fucking Colin over here just is screaming like, hey, the onion left too. Yeah, of course the onion left too. We're taking it with us. We need it. How the hell would we go without the onion? Ah. You know, it's really weird. I don't have an idea for when these videos are going to come out yet. I'm recording these videos, and it is April, by the way. So, if you are seeing this video late as hell, my apologies. But we're back, at least. You know, you've already had a few videos, so you already know that, of course. I'm just going to act as if, you know, I don't know, actually, at all. But we're here. We're, fuck up, Colin. I know what I'm doing. You will... We're not gonna worry. We've done this a million times before, and I also already have a pretty big bulk of what I need anyways. These are raw materials. You are going to want to collect a lot of these. These are going to be very useful. You are going to use a lot of these. I know I've used a lot, so I am gonna work on getting as many as I can. And then also, we're gonna continue to build our Pikmin up, because why not? What else are we, you know? When in vain, you go and you get more Pikmin. Because more Pikmin never hurts. Except for when it hurts, which is on occasion. But we can see some fruits. Oh my fucking god, Shepherd. What? What, Shepherd? I forgot an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Oatchi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. And no, shut up. I don't want the game to hold my hand the entire time we play it. That would be really boring. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to play this game exactly how I should. Oatchi, can you not handle a... Thank you for handling the Bulborb, which I'm going to leave there because we do not need them. We already have 20 Pikmin, so I don't know what was the point of me killing everything. I really do just waste my fucking days. Oh my god, we don't have the... There is a lot in this game that we do not have yet that we are going to get slowly. Which is very unfortunate, but whatever. Alright. Let's get those back. I will go into that cave in a second. I do see it. Just I want to do everything else. This is Nectar. And this is actually really... This has been... I don't know if it was... it was definitely the game after, but this is the game that I recognized it the most. The Nectar in this game only works for 10 Pikmin at a time. Obviously, that is a way to balance it instead of having only, like, you know... That way, you know, you get a good use for the nectar without wasting any. But also, it's just really annoying. Oh yeah, I needed to come back to the base to grab those 3. And Oatchi is taking way too damn long with that damn... I was really hoping it wasn't gonna take forever, but, where is he? Oh man. You have to whistle them forever, which is something that did change in Pikmin 4. But it really I miss Nectar when it was, like, crazy good. Like, you could just use Nectar and, like, get all your Pikmin flowered. But also, it's smart throwing now, so you don't have to waste time. And look at that. We're gonna skip the cutscene for it. I know it's the second time we've seen a cave open. And can you shut up about a voyage log? Dude, you don't gotta hold my hand with everything. I can play the video game on my own, please. Oh my god. Yes, I'm going in with the 20 red Pikmin. I honestly forgot that that's how this works. But I don't know. I do wish that this game did not hold your hand nonstop. It's like, hey, you can do this. You could do this with the thing that you just got. You know, instead of just like letting you develop it on your own. Like, damn, we can't think on our own. Really? You picked up a scent of a castaway? Really? We couldn't see, you know, there's shit going on. I promise you we can see. We're not blind. I don't know, maybe the game thinks we are. The game certainly doesn't think we're very smart. And hey, look at this. We're gonna learn something interesting. Enemies increase sparklium, just like Pikmin 2. So, you can get money from carrying enemies back. I'm not gonna do it for everything, obviously. That would be a little eccentric. And also just not really worth it, because enemies don't give you much. If it was raw materials, then yeah, I would understand. But we're not really worried about that. Hey, look, there's a new enemy. Freeze Blowhog. Don't freeze my Pikmin. Oh, shit. Oatchi's been frozen, guys. He's frozen. Quick, call him with the whistle. Sorry, Oatchi, my bad. Didn't mean for that to happen to you. You're just dumb and don't want to move. Can we please get this guy? He can't kill anything. Thankfully. Oatchi, come on. Introducing the purple Pikmin of Pikmin 2, of Pikmin 4. The Ice Pikmin. He's even fat, too. Oh my god. I don't give a shit about Olimar. I don't want to be Olimar, okay? If I wanted to be Olimar, I would have named myself fucking Olimar. Don't you think? But we do have Ice Pikmin now, which is nice. Nice. No, I'm not using the radar map. I don't need the radar map. I don't need you to tell me what to do. You're not my fucking mom. Unfortunately, oh wait, no. I was gonna say, unfortunately, you can't flower Oatchi, but Oatchi has no reason to be flowered yet. Or that may have just ruined, really? 9. One good thing about caves is that time does not move in them at all. So you can kind of dick around. At least I think time doesn't move. I could be wrong. I would hope I'm not wrong. Why are you flowered? Why would you not? How the hell did some of you get buds? You guys were all supposed to be flowered. How the hell did y'all manage? Regardless, we're gonna push this. You know, box just like the first game. Looks very familiar. Does the exact same thing as the first game. Oh my god. Yeah. I have 25 Pikmin! Whoa! Yeah, shut the hell up. In caves, you can have more than the number that you have regularly. But that's only because you're bound to find Pikmin in these caves. So, yeah, you're going to end up finding a lot more than what you normally would. Probably should have waited to throw the... I'm not going to pause for everything. But as you can see, these crystals do break down, and hey, look, we found a castaway. Hurry, check the vitals. Pulse, blood temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support is still working. Alright, well, we can get this dumbass back. Nope. And let's start freezing these. So as Ice Pikmin attacks something, it ends up getting frozen. And because it is frozen, it means that we can... Oh, hey, look, that's actually really helpful. We're gonna need that. I'm just breaking these now because I want, these. Let's get you back. Oh my lord. There's so many cutscenes There is so many times where the game is forcing you to pause. But hey, look at this! We got Russ! Whoever he is, he's an inventor, a material engineer, and lover of all things science. This is Russ, the scientist charge of repairs and upgrades for spacesuits and the SS Shepard. His technical knowledge is beyond helpful. Yes, this guy is going to be the guy. He is very important. He actually is going to be... He's where you get all your upgrades, which you are going to need upgrades eventually. No, I'm not all done down here. If I was all... I'm not done. I didn't say, you know, if I said I was done, then I would be done. But I'm not done. So shut the fuck up. Stop asking me if I'm done. I'm not. I'm doing big baller shit. Oatchi, why are you? Why is Oatchi? You are not made for carry. Oh my god. Pikmin AI is a lot smarter in this game than in previous Pikmin games, but it's still dumb. And look at that, more ice Pikmin. And look at this. It looks like an onion. It's not an onion, but it looks like an onion. And this is... I don't know exactly what this is called off the top of my head, actually. I don't know at all. But this is going to increase our Pikmin count. We are going to be able to carry more Pikmin on the field as we get more of those. Some little food for thought. Yes, I am good at collecting energy. This is probably going to be 100%, maybe not 100% whole playthrough, but this is gonna be like a 97% playthrough probably. I don't know, man. There is a lot in this game that we get to cover, and obviously I did play 30 hours on my original file. And he's just like, oh wow, that's funny. Things are different. But unfortunately, this game does not have the same feature in 2 where the noise to let you know that all the treasure has been collected, has been gathered. Oh my god. Yes, status report. Oh boy, I can't wait to look at this and people are going to judge it. Alright, but it does look like we have everything. Yeah, sub-level 100%. That means we are done. So we can go back to the surface. No reason to stay, can just go. Look at that, we got Russ, so we have a rescue. And we have a bunch of Sparklium, the Director of Destiny, the Refreshing Goo, and 6 creatures. Look at that, perfect on the first cave. Just like that, and we got more Ice Pikmin, which is really good. First cave, new Pikmin already. We're hauling ass. And ice is not our friend. Which is very unfortunate because ice is my friend. I fucking hate the heat. I hate it, 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 I hate it. Hey, look at that. Time. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, but something seems off. I calculated the difference, and it looks like 1/6 of the time has passed on the surface that you would spend underground. Time seems to move differently in underground spaces on this planet, but I'm not sure how it works, but I guess that means you'll have as much time as you need to explore the caves. Yes. Oh, and you get to see this. You know, 'cause cutscenes never end. I hate it that Nintendo has turned all of their games into the first world just being the tutorial. Like, I promise you, you don't need to make the whole first world. But, regardless, we can now go back to exploring and treating Pikmin as the open world journey that it is. Oh no. Alright, so, before we continue... I promise you, you don't have to interrupt everything. As these circles appear, you will be able to move your base, so there should be no worry about ever having to transport something to the dolphin, or not to the dolphin, to... I'm gonna keep skipping every single interaction with people because there's... Please, just let me experience something myself! Fuck! fucking hell? What is your fear? Can I not do anything on my fucking own? What the hell is that? What are you trying to carry? Oh, you're trying to carry. Oh, I threw Oatchi. I hate repeatedly throwing Oatchi at something because you never want to actually throw Oatchi. But look at this. These are one of those bridges that I was talking about earlier that is under construction that is not done yet. This is where the raw material, okay, maybe not. I think I have to be over there, but that is where raw materials would come in handy. Unfortunately, that is just not very helpful right now. So we'll just continue to go forward. Let's not do that, guys. Let's get these leaves, though, flowered while we can. Because what is so bad about having that? You know, a couple of flowers never hurt nobody. Unless you're enemies of this game, then they hurt you a lot. That is an electric gate. We can't do anything about that because we don't have electricity resistance. Big shock, right? We are not shock resistant. 23? I don't want to keep grabbing. Or, well, I mean, I do want to grab all the, whatever, the raw materials that I can grab. When I first played this game, I did not grab any. And then I got mad because I didn't grab any. We can't get up there yet, so we kind of have to leave that one. And we don't have really the Pikmin for anything else. But we do have the ability to pull this. So let's do that. Let's get this out of the way so that we have easier access from our base. And we're also transporting all our Pikmin over to the base already, so this is just gonna speed up the process. Assuming that we can move this for fucking... I mean, Oatchi's pulling. He's pulling. And so are the ice Pikmin. Hey, look at that. That was really easy. And there's so many pellets. One of the big issues I have with Pikmin is that you never feel as if you are really scarce on Pikmin. It is so easy to get up in Pikmin numbers, you should not struggle. If you run out of Pikmin, that is entirely on you. That is that is a problem. But as they discussed in the tutorial earlier, shown, ice Pikmin freeze every enemy they attack. Just keep throwing your ice Pikmin at things, and it will break. Or, well, don't keep... You get the idea. Yeah. I don't know. But I'm debating if I want to collect these treasures. I believe I should. But I am going to knock these boxes down first beforehand. Just so that I can... Okay, really? You guys are that bad at getting... You guys are dumb. Like, you are genuinely idiots. So, let's get this going to the base. This whole Let's Play is just gonna be me focusing on getting better Dandori skills. Because I am really... Oh, wait, I'm like... Nope. Oatchi, come here. Yes! The way he got right to it, I thought I was gonna have to throw Pikmin onto this, but it kind of makes sense that I wouldn't. But let's get as many Pikmin as we can onto it. I hate how this works. Like, every time I think it's gonna do exactly what I want it to do, it doesn't. But Oatchi, go dig that. Because, that'll be helpful for us. Yeah! Oatchi's doing stuff. Hey, Oatchi actually finished already. Oatchi is really good at digging. He is ultimately, and in my opinion, Oatchi is the ultimate Pikmin. And also, you can give Oatchi tasks. He can... So, this is where Oatchi becomes good. Oatchi can just pick up scents in general, but he can find castaways, treasures, onions, and ice Pikmin. Because we can't reproduce ice Pikmin, unfortunately. We have to just kind of walk around with them and find them in caves. Which is sad, but, what else can you do? But, considering that we've already gotten the 2 treasures, let's go down here to the Cackling Cauldron. Can you believe it? We're finding we're actually suggested to use only reds. So this is a good thing about Pikmin 4 that makes it a lot more different than Pikmin 2. You get to choose what Pikmin you bring into caves before you go into the cave. That makes things so much simpler. Thinking becomes so easy. Like, great. But now that we have 30 reds, you know, I think it's another thing that makes Pikmin easier that you didn't necessarily need to do was to make the game. I mean, Pikmin was a pretty difficult game, but it was a difficult game that was enjoyable because it was difficult. But maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm the only person that thought Pikmin being difficult was good. I don't know, maybe some people didn't like it because they're bad at video games. Just become good. I don't know. I say this like I have not struggled. But we do have some new enemies here that we have seen, obviously, in previous Pikmin games. So I guess they're not really new, but they are, Oh my god! Yellow Pikmin? Look at that! We got we got 2 different Pikmin types already. Or, well, 3. We're gonna call you Stuart, because you look like a Stuart. I don't know. We have the Davises, or the Davids, and the Stewarts. Yellow Pikmin are impervious to electricity. They are not impervious to fire, as you can see here. Do not let Pikmin burn. They will die. So, don't fight fiery blowhogs with yellows. I don't know if you necessarily needed me to say that, but, yellows also can be thrown way higher than every other Pikmin. So, yellows are good. You know, use yellow Pikmin whenever you can. Hey, Oatchi, welcome back, actually. It's been a minute. You know, missed you, buddy. I really wish we had the charge ability already. You know, not to spoil the fact, but the charge not being automatically available in this game is dumb. At least in my opinion. I think I already threw all my yellows. I didn't see yellows over here, which kind of makes me a little embarrassed. Oatchi, help them, because you can at least pull their weight. And this video is gonna go a little over, but whatever. Look at that, yellow Pikmin. And now we can get more of the oh my god, I might be the most blind person ever who never sees anything upon the first visit. Like, I just walked and I did not see a single thing. And then, like, as I'm going back around, I'm finding everything. I'm just so smart, guys. Like, the smartest. I only have 5 of the yellows. But since yellows are impervious to electricity, I can throw them at this wall and I will have no issues. Which I think this is actually going to be the exit. Oh no, it's not. This is going to be... We're going to do it the very dumb way. Also, I really wish you could turn off the toggle for how strong the aim assist in this game is. Because the aim assist is insane. Like, it is almost pure aim assist. And, like, you have to do nothing to try. It's just a matter of playing the game. Okay, I think I just noticed something that I hadn't previously. Oh, wait, no, I don't want you doing that. I want you doing that. Wow, you don't even need yellows. You could definitely get this treasure without it. You could just climb up here. You can throw yellows, as we did show. But, I don't know where I was going with this. I completely forgot. I don't know. So I'm just gonna start talking about... Oh, shit! Why did I get scared? Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. 3 treasures, 66%. That makes sense. He's just gotta get there. Very slowly. But getting there, thankfully. Come on, come on. I know I could cut this out, but I'm not going to because we are getting to the end of the video. Alright, but that is oh, wait, no, it's not everything. Alright. Well, we will dive deeper down, at least. Down to level 2 of the Crackling Cauldron. There is still, supposedly there is someone we can rescue. Hope so. But they're talking about Dandori in the bottom, which I think is really funny because Dandori. But as you can see, with floors with multiple, or caves with multiple floors will tell you when you're at the final floor. But, Oatchi believes that there is a castaway nearby. But that is going to be it for this video. And next time, on Pikmin 4, we will be continuing this little dungeon, the Crackling Cauldron, which is not very big. But we will go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.